Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Be ready for kickoff as we get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Air Force's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Now on second down. Now on the option. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Busha. Throws for the tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Navy's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Hauls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. On the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Sticks it in his belly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Run it with the fullback. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he'll be smacked to the ground. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The play action fake. Coming after it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Navy 3, Air Force 0.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. He'll ride his man on the option. At midfield, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. To throw, it's Busha. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And that pass intercepted. Touchdown, Air Force! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa.
Complete to the left.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Feeling some heat. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Caught on the outside, it's Chapman. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick strike complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It is perfect.
That makes the score Air Force 7, Navy 6.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And here comes the Navy offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Hutchinson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. On the option. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Goes to the option. He'll pull it on the read. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now on the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On the option, he'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They'll run for it on 4th down. The Falcons get enough to move the chains. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Release to the back. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Navy will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
On the return, it's Harris. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Here comes the option. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. To the air, it's Horvat. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Timeout, Navy.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll run the option. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another